We had sort of taken a little bit of a break, and we'd done the Sound City tour. And somewhere around the end of that, or during that, Dave came in and said, you know, I got this crazy idea for the next record. We're going to travel to a bunch of, you know, go record each song in a different city. And originally it was going to be like all over the world and stuff, but then we kind of pared it down. So we went to a bunch of great American cities and recorded each song on the record in a different town, in a different studio. And I think Dave called it a love letter to America, or to American music. I forget. I should read the
sounds close.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's not a radical departure from things that we've done in the past. Probably the thing that's the most different is, you know, we had these guests in every city. So the middle sections would get where they were a bit more like improvised, and we had people that weren't in the band playing on them. So that's where the songs kind of spread out a bit and sound maybe different than things we've done in the past. But this isn't like a reinvention type of record, I would say.
I really like the song we did in New Orleans a lot. You know, it's got the Preservation Hall Jazz Band doing the horn section on it, and we've never, I don't think, ever had horns, like a horn section on a Foo Fighter tune. So it's a little bit different, and it's a great song, and it just brings up really happy memories.
Yeah, I can't pick favorites. It's all one thing to me, you know?
You know, each one of them are the story of the city where they were recorded. You know, I took the lyrics from the conversations I had in the interviews for each one of the episodes. So probably the Seattle song, the studio that we recorded in Seattle was the last place that Nirvana recorded and the place where I made the first Foo Fighters record. So that song has probably the most personal relevance. The other songs are about other people, but the song from Seattle is kind of my own story. So that's probably the most personal. But I mean, as far as the music, like the song that we recorded in Chicago, Something from Nothing, is just the coolest thing that we've ever recorded. And I love it.
The one thing that we've retained from the Wasting Light experience is that we like the way our band kind of sounds naturally, as opposed to the trickery of the computers of making you sound perfect and stuff. You know, I want drums to sound like drums, not like a drum machine. And, you know, we kept it as humanly perfect as possible, but nothing more, not anything over humanly perfect, you know what I mean? So the drums are as good as I could do, and that was it, and vocals, et cetera, bass. That makes sense. If that makes sense, it's as perfect as we can be, which is not perfect.